So for this video po, ang pag-uusapan po natin ay si significant figures. So define muna natin what is significant figures. So significant figures of a number are digits which contribute to the precision of that number. So what do you mean po by precision? Precision means yung exact, tapos refine po yung calculation or measurement. So, yan po ang ibig sabihin ng significant figures. So, bakit ba natin kailangan malaman si significant figures? It seems, marami sa atin na parang baliwala lang kung si significant figures ang pag-uusapan. Actually, significant figures is very important, especially po if we talk about measurements, especially mga mathematics, sa mga calculations. Sa ating mga students, lagi tayo nagtatanong, ma'am, ilan bang significant ilan bang decimal places yung ilalagay natin sa final answer? Let's say, for example, you have final answer, yung calculator mo nagbigay ng ganitong mga answers. So, ang hahaba. So, ang pangit kung ilalagay mo lahat yan sa papel mo. So, nag-a-ask tayo sa mga teachers natin, ilan po bang decimal place yung ilalagay sa final answer? So, pag alam po nyo po yung significant figures, ay no need na i-ask natin si teacher kung ilang decimal places yung ilalagay natin sa final answer natin. Kasi, by the rules of significant figures, or kung alam nyo na yung significant figures, ay alam nyo na po kung ilang decimal places ang ilalagay natin sa final answer natin. Kaya, importante rin po na malaman natin si significant figures. Now, pag-usapan na natin kung ano yung mga rules on how to determine if a number is significant or not. And later, after this video, ay gagawa po ako ng another video, para bigyan po kayo ng examples ng mga calculations at paano i-determine si significant figures, si decimal places by knowing the rules ni significant figures. So, let's have first rule number 1. All non-zero digits are considered significant. So, yung mga non-zero digits, yung mga counting numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on and so forth, they are all significant. Let's have this example. We have here 91. 91, it means you have two significant figures, 9 and 1. While the second example, 1, 2, 3.45, it has 5 significant figures. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so rule number 2, zeros appearing between two non-zero digits or trapped zeros are significant. So, yung mga zeros na makikita natin sa mga numbers na nakapaloob siya sa mga non-zero digits. Let's say, for example, 101.12. So, 5 po ang significant figures natin dyan. Si 1, si 0, 1, 1, and 2. Kasi nga, si 0 ay trap po siya sa non-zero digits. So, let's have another example. Let's say, 302. Yan. So, 0.32. So, you have 5 significant figures because 0 is trapped po siya ni 3 and ni 2. Okay, so let's have rule number 3. Yung leading zeros before non-zero numbers are not significant. So, take note po, leading zeros. For example, ganito, 0.00052. It has only two significant figures, si 5 and si 2 lang. Kasi nga, yung leading zeros natin dito na 4, they're only placed there. Nandyan po sila to determine a decimal. Okay, so, si 5 at si 2 lang po yung significant figures dyan. So, take note po ha. Tapos, number 4, meron din po tayong tinatawag na trailing zeros. So, ano po yung mga trailing zeros? Yun po yung mga zeros after non-zero numbers. So, si leading zeros, 0 siya before non-zero. So, trailing after siya na non-zero numbers. If in a number without a decimal, trailing zeros in a number without a decimal are generally not significant. So, let's say for example, 400. So, 400, it has only one significant figure, si 4 lang po. Kasi trailing zeros do not count as significant kasi wala po siyang decimal. Let's say, ganito, 320. So, 320, we only have there two significant figures lang po. Si 3 at saka si 2. Kasi tinatawag po natin yung trailing zeros na wala po yung decimal point. Okay, so si number 5, ito na din, meron din pong trailing zeros, pero it contains a decimal point. So kanina, trailing zeros without a decimal. So hindi po siya significant. Pero kung trailing zeros containing a decimal point are significant. For example, 12.2300. It has 6 significant figures. So, 6 siya. We have 1, 2, 2, 3, 0, 0 because of the presence of the decimal point. Okay, another. The number 0.000122300, it has 6 significant figures. So, ang significant po dito, from number 1 papunta kay 0. Okay? And this one, itong 4 na 0 na to, they are the leading zeros which are not significant. Kasi inilagay lang po yung 4 na 0 na dyan to determine a decimal. Pero yung mga numbers after that, to 1, 2, 2, 3, 0, 0, they are called trailing zeros na containing a decimal point, then they are significant. In addition, 1 to 120.00 has 5 significant figures because po yan, trailing zeros po siya containing a decimal point. Pero kung makalagay dyan ay 120 lang, it only means you only have 2 significant figures at ito ay pasok po siya sa trailing zeros without decimal point. Okay, so parehas po yan si 400 at saka si 120. So, let's go to rule number 6. Any numbers po in a scientific notation are considered significant po. So, yung calculator nyo, if nakaya scientific notation yan, bibigyan kayo ng ganito, 4.300 times 10 to the negative 4. 4 po ang significant figures niyan, ito po sila. Okay, so bali, kung may 3.2 ka dyan, times 0 times 10 to the negative 5, so you have 3 significant figures po yan. Okay, so yun po yung mga rules on how to determine if the number is significant or not. On our next video, ay bibigyan po kayo ng mga examples. If magka-calculate tayo, magdi-divide tayo, magmo-multiply po tayo, mag-minus, mag-plus, or mag-add tayo. So, ilang decimal places ang ilalagay according to the number of significant figures.